welcome to Stock Timing Tech. Now, here's your host, Scott McBrien.
Hello and welcome to Stock Timing Tech. It is Monday, June 22nd. The S&P 500 was up 20 points. The Dow Jones Industrial Average was up 153, and the Nasdaq was up 110. All right, let's go through it. In only 10 minutes or less, we're going to go through our Stock Timing Tech trading rules, as well as the S&P 500, the Dow Jones Industrial Average, and the Nasdaq trend and timing charts. We're also going to be looking at a few recommendations and reviews as we analyze these companies. Atomera Inc., Futu Holdings, and Vicor CP. We're going to be taking a look at those charts and trying to figure out should we be long, short, or on the sidelines. The information contained in this video is for informational and educational purposes only. It should not be considered investment advice. Please seek a licensed professional for investment advice. Stock Timing Tech nor any of its employees are liable for any losses as a result of this information. All right, Stock Timing Tech trading rules are going to be double checking that stock. What are we double checking? That we're risking no more than 5% in any one trade or position. We always trade in the direction of the broad market indexes. The weekly determines the trend, the daily determines the timing, and all must align for us to stay in a position. We place protective stops in the market each day to remove the emotion from trading. All right, let's look at the S&P 500 trend chart first. All right, when we take a look at this, the trend chart is still short, and our buy trend reversal price is at 3233.14. So if we get above that, that would signify to us a change in the direction of the trend, and we would look to be long. But we've always got to be checking the timing chart to get confirmation of this trend signal. All right, so let's take a look at the S&P 500 timing chart. The short is confirmed, and we would be placing our buy stop at 3155.54. Okay, so if you notice there, we are getting some support on the 21-day moving average, so be on the lookout for that, and let's see if that support holds. The Dow Jones Industrial Average, let's take a look at the trend chart here. All right, the trend is short as well. We've got a short signal here as well, and our buy trend reversal price is at 27,580.22. All right, the Dow Jones timing chart. Okay, the short is confirmed on the timing chart. Remember, we always have to get that confirmation before we're looking to take any type of positions. But if you take a look at this, we are finding support on this 200-day moving average. We'll find out here in the next couple days if this support is going to hold. But we're going to be placing our buy stop at 26,451.45. If we get above that, that would signify that we do have, that we'd be looking to be long instead of short. All right, so the Nasdaq, let's take a look at the trend chart here. The trend chart is still short here as well, and our buy stop reversal price is at 10,086.90. And when we look at the timing chart, we've got conflicting signals here. We got a new buy signal on the timing chart, and our sell stop is at 9872.93. So what I would recommend here is to stay on the sidelines until both are in agreement. What we're seeing right now in our overall analysis is this, is that the broad market indexes are seeing just new crazy news that could affect where we're going to be in these markets. Okay, so there's a lot of indecision going on right now. So it's just we don't have a definitive trend that's in place. We do have what it looks like, coming off this what we're calling COVID bounce where we're long, but now we're getting up to the previous highs, and it's like, do we want to still go, longer here? Are we ready for that? Are we going to hit, go back down here because Willis? the COVID is coming back strong in many states out there. So there's just this indecision that's happening, right? But there are still companies that are doing extremely well. So we always want, one of our rules is to trade in the direction of the broad market indexes. But when you take a look at some of these individual stocks, they are doing great, right? So there's additional risk in going against this trend. We don't recommend it in going against the broad market indexes. But if we did have some buy signals across the board, these are going to be some great stocks to keep in your portfolio. Okay, so let's look at some recommendations and reviews. Atomera, let's take a look at the trend chart here. I mean, look at this chart. The trend is definitely long, and our sell trend reversal would be at 7.99. That would signify a change in the direction of the trend. All right, when we take a look at the timing chart, same thing here. We're getting great, in fact, made new highs, and the trend chart is long and is definitely confirmed. Place your sell stop in the market at 984. All right, Futu holdings. All right, when we look at the trend chart here, we're long here as well, and our sell trend reversal price is at 1772. When we look at the timing chart, same thing. We've got confirmation as well as a new high. So the timing chart is long and confirmed, and our sell stop is at 2150. Vicor CP. All right, when we look at this, the trend chart is long here as well. Last week made new highs, and the sell trend reversal price is at 63.67. And when we look at the timing chart, the long is confirmed as well, and we're placing our sell stop at 68.77. Okay, so those are three stocks to definitely keep an eye on, and we'll be updating periodically here on these stocks. So that's it for tonight. We'll be back here tomorrow, which is Tuesday, June 23rd. Everyone have a great night, and we'll see you tomorrow.